Today we are going to be designing a sword for the Descendants scene where they have the sword fight. So I need you to grab a pair of scissors, a pencil, a ruler, and you'll eventually need a hot glue gun. You're also going to need a T-square. So go ahead and grab those things and then let's get started. Now you guys have an opportunity the other class didn't have because you actually have swords already cut out. They had to make theirs from scratch, starting with the little handle. So you could just grab someone else's sword carefully because we don't want to break it because it is really thin. You want to go ahead and trace it. Ensure that it's on the edge. All right, now once you've got it traced, just do one, and then go ahead and take your X-Acto knife and your ruler and cut it out. The ruler will ensure that you have a straight edge. Do that all the way around. When you cut it out, you should have a piece that looks like this. So now on your board, you still have room to put at least two more swords. So you're going to take the sword you cut out and you're going to trace it 2 more times. Now it's really important that you use the sword you cut out so that it's exactly the same as these two. So now go ahead and trace your other 2 patterns onto the remaining foam core board. Okay, next you're going to cut out those 2 remaining sword pieces. Ensure that you have your cutting board underneath every time, okay? I didn't say it at the top of the video. Okay, so then you're going to have 3 separate pieces. And if you did follow directions, they should be exactly the same. Mine aren't just because I'm borrowing 3 different student swords. Now we're going to take our glue gun and we are going to stack those by gluing them together. You're going to glue all 3 pieces on top of one another. Of course, mine's not going to be even because 3 different people made these. And this is what hopefully it will look like when you finish. So now that you've glued those 2 pieces of paper, you're going to take some of this sandpaper and you're going to start to smooth it out so that it's all even. Ensure that you do not throw this paper away because it can be used multiple times. But we're just going to take just nice short strokes on the side and it should smooth it out for you. All right, so that's all we're going to do for the end of the day. I'm going to go ahead and leave this stuff up on the board so that you can use mine as a template if you need to see how I did it. Ensure that you clean up all of this mess. Be careful with the glue gun today as well. And the sandpaper, make sure you don't throw it away because we can use it multiple times.